I said something earlier, Zeke, and I kind of want to hear your thoughts as we get in position here to cover the action. I think Bizzle is the most consistent Battle Royale competitor across any Battle Royale game that I've ever seen.
Ever. All right, well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and agree with you. All right, Ghost Bizzle is, I guess, I would put it this way. Kitty plays, put it best. Bizzle. All right, Bizzle is extremely consistent. He puts up those numbers. And if you give him an inch, he's going to take a mile, right? We see him always in the high ground, always dominating lobbies. So if we tune into his game, you're going to see more of that action.
Absolutely. As we're already into the action, 47 players remaining in this game, 28 duos in total. You see MRKN and Aroa on your screen. Look at how many people are left in this zone. And here's the awkward part. This is ending in Tilted Towers.
You know, listen, this is Nick Merckx' home, away from home, his one true love. Tilted Towers. I personally am terrible fighting in Tilted, man. There's so many nooks and crannies to fight in, hide in, elevation to be wary of, especially if you've landed initially and you've kind of built up in Tilted, then you kind of leave and have to come back. It can be pretty devastating, especially to your gameplay if you're not prepared for that. But a lot of these players are really good, so they don't have to worry about it. They're not me, so they're going to be okay. And
right now, it's these players that are absolutely better than you and I, Zeke, begin to rotate here towards the zone. We are already on that fifth storm, and a beautiful pump coming in from Aroa. Already at 16 eliminations. How about 17? Sounds good to me. Materials, shields earned, a brilliant position to be in as of right now, and a ton of materials left. 126 possible builds, and they're on the close side of this zone, Zeke. Best case scenario for this duo as they also drop another. Down goes Vortex and Expert.
These guys are just racking up elims back to back to back. They're absolutely on fire, and they're just going to hope that momentum keeps them going.
And right now what they should be doing in these brief couple moments is to begin to overbuild with some of these extra materials that are left. They have to move, right? They can wind up tunneling out just a little bit and having mats left behind. They'll actually swing back around and get their now 18th elimination. There it comes on in, 9 for each of them. And yeah, see all these mats on the ground? They can overbuild towards this zone for at least a few more seconds, then wind up dropping back and grabbing the extras. It looks like right now that they're going to continue to focus on these eliminations. They know, hey, one early pop-off game like this with the limbs could be enough to have us qualify. Look at the spray with this epic assault rifle. This player now stuck in this 1-by-1. Down goes gamer girl Kari. As they're now at, 20-plus eliminations, Zeke?
I mean, it just doesn't stop, Courage. They are going to also use a launch pad here to get better positioning, which I like. And we see his duo challenge the high ground. Okay.
My gosh.
What is happening, Courage?
These guys have not missed a shot yet. Do want to point out, still with the materials they're at, because they use that launch pad, both of these players still near max materials, which is as best a spot you could ever ask to be in at this point in the game. Still the shots coming on in from that compact SMG, raining down bullets. They're on the high ground. I mean, they've got to have the most eliminations in this game so far. They're double building over each other, and now the boom bow from the high ground.
This is absolutely disgusting. These guys are well ahead of the pack. Look at this precision. Look at their technical play, man. I have never heard of Aroa and npen. Now you're on my radar. My God, I want to see more of these guys.
Yeah, all things are working out for them right now. They're going to continue to build this bridge across. They've got to watch their height, and thankfully for them, they just breathe a sigh of relief because 2 players just double metal ramped on up, meaning so that they can just continue to stay on their height that they're on and not have to worry about falling to their death. Now they can continue to just build over this metal. You see our lobby, which was just 40-plus people to one zone ago, down to just 9. Aroa staying on the high ground. npen getting a little bit closer. They have more health than the rest of the lobby combined. No one else has shields. This is nearly a guaranteed victory. 22 elims now. About to jump up to 23 elims. 24 elims. They are putting on a show, and they can earn this victory royale as well. They've basically already punched their ticket on into Sunday. The spray coming in. There it is. Aroa and npen with one of the best performances I've seen here so far in week 2.
Courage, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this is just the first game we're hopping into. All right, my friend, we have so many more games to go. So let's shift gears. Let's get into a